Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Simon from Revit Uni, and we are continuing on a series Revit for Beginners 2026. Today I would like to discuss a very important topic, which is visibility of objects. Visibility is a very important aspect of designing with Revit. You will see soon that 90% of your problems will concern visibility. Something is not visible in particular view, something is hidden. So I will not be able to cover every aspect of visibility in Revit. You need many years of experience to master all of them. And to be honest, I'm still learning, and sometimes I have to just use a combination of many settings in order to bring back visibility of certain element. But in this lesson you will learn the basics. It's good for a start, and I believe that it will help you with most of the visibility issues that you will face at the beginning. Without further ado, let's jump into this topic. Once again, we are back in the sample project, so let's try to hide something first. You know how to select objects already, so if don't, then look into my previous lesson. But in order to hide something, first we need to usually select it. So let's select this wall, for example, and in ribbon we will see this light bulb. When we click on it, we have two options: hide element and hide category. If we hide category, we will no longer see every wall in this view. Remember that action of hiding something is taking place only in the active view. So you don't have to worry that, for example, those walls will hide on the floor plan or elevations. Okay, so we've hidden entire category. Similarly, we can, for example, hide also windows. So I click on it and select hide category. How to bring it back? There are two methods of doing it. First would be by going to Visibility Graphics. It's good to remember the shortcut VG because we will use it very often. And during this course, I will use it as well as a shortcut because it's so commonly used. I type VG and this window pops up. Here we have list of every category in Revit. So we've hidden walls and windows. So we need to scroll down to the bottom because it's in alphabetical order and activate walls and windows. When we activate those checkboxes and click apply or OK, it will bring back the visibility of those items. Now let's try to hide an element. I select this window and click hide elements. If I want to bring it back, I will not be able to do it through the visibility graphics because it controls only entire categories. If I want to bring back only this element, there is a light bulb that looks exactly the same like light bulb here that lets me go into reveal hidden elements mode. If I click on it, you see this pink frame, and also in pink are marked elements that are currently hidden. If I want to bring it back, I click on it and click unhide element. And then I can close the reveal hidden elements mode in the ribbon or by clicking the same icon down there. If we want to, in a similar way, we can hide a category of windows, go here and click on unhide category. If I do a combination of hiding of both categories and as element, when I in the reveal hidden elements mode, I cannot determine whether something is hidden by category or hidden by element. And you have to investigate how someone else, if you work in a team, have hidden some elements. And I saw that in some companies it's actually not advised to use hide by elements, because if you have thousands of elements, then you would have to basically be able to click on it and say unhide It's the only method. So imagine you have a project consisting of multiple floors with some spaces that it's hard to access. You would have to basically somewhere find it and unclick this button, which might be problematic, as you probably understand. So I will unhide both of those, category and element, and show you another method of hiding, which is temporary hiding. Temporary hiding is located in the visibility bar and lets us hide elements and categories. So when I click on something, now I can hide category of roofs. You see that when I'm in the temporary mode, now the frame is this pale blue. And similar, I can select this wall and say hide element, right? So sometimes when I'm working on a project and want to modify something and elements create an obstruction, I can temporarily hide it. So let's imagine I've hidden this wall. Now I have access to see this bathtub. I can move it. I can do something, modify. Okay, the task is done. Now I can reset and go back to the default settings. So when I click reset, I bring the visibility of object automatically. So remember about the shortcut VG. I will activate it again. And here you have list of categories that you can disable, hide, going through this list, right? So let's imagine I want to hide furnitures. So I will simply uncheck here and click apply. But sometimes we don't know the name of the category, especially when you are a beginner. So that's why Revit enables us to hide category by selecting an object. For example, I want to hide elements that are similar to those windmills. I wouldn't know that this is actually a site category, so I can hide it in here. That's why it's so useful. Remember the shortcut VH, so we can select it, VH, and hide category. Now, if I go to VG, I scroll down to site and reactivate it if necessary. One last thing before the end of today's lesson is that maybe you noticed that under temporary hidden elements, there is option to actually isolate something. So if I select, for example, this roof and would like to take a look at that, I can click on it and say isolate. You see everything else disappears. This option is only available in here and it might be very useful. Remember that we don't have to select single objects and hide them one by one. Maybe I wasn't clear about it. We can select multiple elements at once and do everything I showed you in this video at once. So let's say I want to isolate this wall and roof with windows. You see the potential of modifications and presentation with this option. And what's important, instead of clicking on reset, I can apply hide isolate to view. If I do that, the temporary frame disappears and this becomes my view. If I go to reveal hidden elements, you see all objects are now hidden. So, and they are hidden by element, not by category. So if I want to bring them back, it might be a little bit difficult because basically I would have to select them with a frame and say unhide element. If it's a large project, it might be problematic and take a long time. So if you want to apply this hide and isolate to view, remember to, before that, duplicate it. So I will show you in the future lesson how to do it, but quickly right click on a 3D view and say duplicate, right? So now you have 3D views, and on the default view, it's better to keep it clean and make sure that everything is visible there. This is all I wanted to cover in this video. If you like it, remember to subscribe to my channel and remember to leave a thumbs up. It will help me grow my channel and it will motivate me to record other videos. Thanks for watching and see you soon.